Welcome back to another TravelFlow video. Today we're flying on an Emirates A380 which will take us from Melbourne to Auckland. This was my first time ever on an A380, so as you can tell I was quite excited. Anyways, let's head off to Auckland. Once check-in and security was completed, I relaxed with a hot chocolate while watching the planes. After looking around Melbourne Airport, it was time to head to the gate. Our plane today was A380, an Emirates A380 which is about 5 years old. Now let's get onto the plane. Hi.
That's right, please.
Thank you. And this is seat 47A for today's flight.
On behalf of the entire crew, I do welcome you on board this Emirates A380 service to Auckland. We are actually fully ready now for push, and I will leave you in the good hands of the cabin crew, and I wish you will enjoy your flight with us today. Thank you.
Before taxiing, we were given an arrival card and a menu which we'll look at later. Then it was time to watch the safety video. First in Arabic and then in English.
Welcome aboard. We're about to show you the safety features of this Emirates flight, and we need your full attention.
Then we watched a video for the strangely named ice on board our flight.
Let's take a look at some of the fun stuff you can do during today's flight with ice.
Anyways, let's head off. Now let's look at the many features this seat has to offer. Firstly, you get an ICE entertainment system, which you can either use with the touchscreen or the remote down the bottom. Beside that, there is a coat hook and ports for USB and headphones. Underneath that, you get a cup holder with a tray table that can be folded in half to save space. Like always, you get a seat pocket with a safety card inside, duty-free guide, also a duty-free catalogue, the Open Skies magazine, an ICE magazine, a waste bag, and a donation envelope. The seat also comes with an adjustable headrest. Not long after takeoff, the food service started. Here's the menu for today's flights. I decided to have the scrambled eggs meal. It came with a yogurt, water, bread roll, fruit salad, and of course the meal itself. From what I remember, the meal was average. Something I liked about this meal was that they had proper cutlery, something other airlines don't do. And if you're interested, this is what the kids' meal looks like. Then I decided to watch some entertainment, so I got my headphones out of the bag. Well, that's a shame, they came broken. Luckily I brought my own Bluetooth headphones, which I had to use with a Bluetooth stereo transmitter to get the sound to my headphones. I also got these in the bag and I was interested to see if they'd work. I peeled off the "Wake Me Up for Food" sticker and stuck it on the front of my seat. I wasn't going to sleep or anything, but maybe they'd give me some extra food. I'll tell you if I received anything later. Emirates A380s feature Wi-Fi, and it is free for the first 20 megabytes. After you've reached the limit, you have to pay. At first the internet wasn't working, but once all my notifications came through, I realised it was working. I tried to do a speed test, but it never connected. It was just stuck finding a server. But everything else worked fine. Before landing, the cabin crew came around with drinks. I also saved the cup of water for my meal, so I had that too.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain once again. We will start our gradual descent towards Auckland within 5 minutes from now. Once again, on behalf of myself and the entire crew, thank you for flying Emirates, and we certainly look forward to seeing you again. Bye bye.
Before landing, we watched New Zealand's quarantine video, which was quite funny.
Eggs? Meat? Honey?
Then it was sadly time to start descending.
You'll see the next your baggage is under the seat in front of you on the weight locker. Your seat must be upright with the armrest down and your seatbelt securely fastened.
This flight was overall a great flight. The entertainment and the crew were great, the food was alright, and the seats weren't the newest, but they were still good. If you're flying this route, definitely consider Emirates. I rate this flight 9 out of 10.
سيداتي وسادتي أسأل أوقاتكم لقد هبطنا الآن في مطار أوكلاند الدولي.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Auckland International Airport, where the local time is 1:52 p.m. and the outside temperature is 11 degrees Celsius. We'd like to thank you for flying with Emirates in partnership with Qantas. We hope you enjoyed your flight and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you and good afternoon.
Thanks for watching this flight review. If you have any questions about this flight, please be sure to put them in the comments below and I'll reply. In our next video we'll be doing a ship tour of the Sea Princess by Princess Cruises. So make sure you're subscribed and I'll see you in the next video.